Hello, and welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing a game that I just discovered a few days ago. It was free on the Epic Games Store, called Deliver Us Mars. If you're into like scientific space exploration, things like, well, Interstellar dabbles with the fantastic, but is mostly grounded. Things like that, things like The Martian. This game might be for you. It's kind of a survival exploration game, full of emotion. It's an indie title, but I'm finding like I'm really invested in the story and the characters. Graphics are okay. I mean, the opening guy here, he's great, but faces tend to be a little bit less pleasing looking. But for what they're doing, for as ambitious of a title it looks pretty good. So yeah, with that, let's dive on in. I'm gonna start a new game for you guys. Yeah, that's fine. Home is. Kathy Johnson spends quality time with her family. Johansson, sorry. Kathy Johansson. And I'll say this, whoever was in charge of this soundtrack did a fantastic job. I mean, it sounds great. The general sound design is really good.
Beep, beep.
The voice acting is also pretty impressive for an indie title.
Monday 1, this is ground control. Mission is a go. Copy. Earth to Kathy. Hello, Earth to Kathy. Hello, little explorer.
Hey.
Right. Now, I finally managed to get you a new one.
Yeah!
But before I give it to you, you have to promise to take better care of him.
Okay.
Better than the ones that you destroyed before.
I promise.
A moon bear for my moon bear.
I'm almost ready, Kathy. Give me 5 minutes to get into my wetsuit.
Don't overdo it, honey. School and work never stops. Just pace yourself.
No, I know. I just lost track of time. Plus, the subject matter, fascinating.
Father like daughter, I guess. Promise?
Yes.
So yeah, you see what I mean about the faces? A little Toy Story-esque, like early Toy Story, but again, it's endearing title, so I tend to give him a pass on like facial rendering. She's got a cool room. Little remote control ACE or ASE unit. A model. A rocket site. Moon Man Bundle Volume 1. Yeah, clearly. Star Bears. Ha! Oh, I love that. You'll love to see it. Pictou High School.
Kathy, stop sitting around and let me change. I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. I'm a rascal. You're still my center of gravity. Oh. Much love, Liz. That is a cute Dang, kid, guys, what a view! Nice house.
Great property, just 15 minutes from the new campus.
We must have earned a free loyalty relocation at this point.
Lizzie, another one of these seasons and this entire area will be a desert.
Can we just hold off until the kids are done with school and I actually finish a residency for once?
I'm just trying to keep us safe.
Honey, the kids have a dad that commutes to the moon. Safe means something else to them.
Right.
I want to give them just a bit of normalcy, okay?
Gross!
Mummies and daddies are allowed to do this, I'm afraid.
Breaking news as we go live to the southern border of Colorado in the United States, where fighting has erupted between refugees and border troops. President Van Zandt has denounced the violence, stating that...
Weren't you going to go snorkeling with Claire?
Okay, let's go, Kathy.
Spectacular dive, honey.
Thanks.
Such an athlete.
I think I pulled something.
You're taking Moonbear snorkeling?
Yes.
I know, Dad. Don't worry. Come on. Okay, bye, Dad. Love you. Better get us in the water quick before Dad catches you. Come on.
There's a photo mode, although I haven't figured out how to actually take a picture. It's cute, it's cool though. There we go.
Kathy, what did I say?
But Moonbear wants to go snorkeling too.
Bring me the bear, you little troublemaker.
No.
I swear, you get this cheekiness from your mother, not from me.
Come on, Kathy, jump in.
And then she drowned. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be fucked up. Ain't about that though.
Can you hear me?
Dad?
Right. I'm going to get you out of there now, okay? Come on.
Dad?
It's all right, I'm in. Ayla. 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 AC unit 7633-R. Ownership transfer authorization 170544. Isaac Johansson. Say the name, darling.
Kathy Johansson.
Whatever happens, you must keep Ayla close to you at all times. Never let her out of your sight, all right? That's okay. I've got you. Listen, we must be very quiet, okay?
No.
Just listen to me. You have to go. You have to go. How are your legs? Can you walk?
Where's Moonbear?
We don't have time for that now, darling.
I want Moonbear.
I think it's somewhere in this room. Be quick.
There's that bear. Come to daddy.
Found it.
Great. Now come to me. I need your help, Moonbear. There's a button on the other side of the room. When it turns on,
Whoa!
I need you to press it.
That just launched me.
Now, Moonbear.
Physics is a little strange
That's
there.
it. Okay, it's time to go.
You crouch, I crouch.
Stay low, darling. Don't let them see you. Okay, let's go. Okay, listen carefully, darling. In the room on the other side of the vent up there is Ace.
Rose's ace?
Yes, we need to take him with us. And get him back to her.
East likes me best. After Rosa.
Absolutely. That's why I need you to climb up there and call him over to you. Quietly.
Okay.
Something fishy going on here.
They're not taking us with them. Don't you see that? They're leaving the Vita group here. Where?
So they were all planning to abandon Earth?
Let's tell the team we've got the Lunar Council AZ in our hands. We need to see more of these holograms.
Ace. Ace, it's me. Hi. Follow me. What are you doing?
ASC unit number 67354-N. Initiate transfer protocol. Lunar Council override. Isaac Johansson. Code 170544.
Ace isn't like this.
It's okay. He doesn't know we're taking him back to see Rosa. Isaac Johansson. We've got to hurry. They're probably looking for us now.
Dad, my legs hurt.
Come, I'll carry you.
Claire?
Kathy?
Claire!
Kathy!
Dad! That was Claire!
Hey!
Why are you running away?
If Claire catches us, they'll take me far away from you.
Where are we going?
We're going to outward move together.
Automated launch sequence initiated. Hold on Vita immediately.
Yes, it's working. Wait, why isn't Vita's door opening? Come on, come on!
Kathy, please, open the door for me. Please, Kathy, open the door. Kathy, open this door. Kathy?
I need to get that door open. Follow me, quick!
Kathy! Kathy, find another way inside the door to go.
Automated launch sequence initiated. Hold on Vita immediately. Departure imminent.
Get to the door room. I'm almost through. Come on.
She just said her legs were hurting, and he just like, oh, you gotta book it. Sprint! Sprint!
Dad!
Coming, move. There! Stop!
Ah!
No!
Let me go!
Imagine being the older sister
Launch
in this
sequence
position.
initiated. Clear blast chamber.
Stealing your younger sister from your dad, like, ooh.
Alert. Launch sequence initiated. Clear blast chamber.
Dad!
The drama. those who are trying to catch on, figure out what's going on, the dad just stole the, like, ship that was supposed to take everybody off of the planet. Whole colony ship. Now, we don't know why. And he left his 2 daughters behind. He wanted to take his younger one, but leave his older one, so that's interesting. I mean, she's old enough that she's probably got some degree of power, and maybe disagreed with him as to this decision. It feels very much like the opening to a movie, and I like that. Moonbear. A transmission from another planet turns Kathy's world upside down. I don't know who the Dietman brothers are, but brothers tend to make good stuff. Coen brothers. I don't remember what the brothers' names are that made Stranger Things, but they're there too. That's 2 right there, brothers. Oh, Lewis and Clark. Explorers, although who knows how good they really were. The Wright brothers made Airplane. 68.
What do you think, Ayla? Reckon we'll get a few more months out of this relic? Yeah, me neither.
Are you done yet? I feel like you should have been done ages ago.
If your butt is starting to hurt from the car seat, you're welcome to come up here and help me.
Huh? No, I'm good. Besides, that wouldn't be much help anyway.
You're right. You wouldn't.
Listen, MPT systems are for nerds.
Okay. Okay, bro. Just be honest.
Bro.
You're feeling too threatened by me and my super brain.
That super brain of yours still needs to be chaperoned to every MPT dish by a senior staff member like me. Remember?
Wait, did you finally admit that you're old?
Whatever.
Anyway, I'm nearly done. Just have to cut out some plating that's obstructing the beam's waveguide. Can you let Moonhub know the dish is ready to receive?
Already did. Don't forget to hook the stream points back up to the receivers.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Got a cool laser cutter.
Alright, now let's get the stream points hooked up and then we're done.
Boop. Yeah.
Let me hook up these stream points and I'll be right there.
Again, pretty impressed with the fact that this is an indie game, because there are moments that this feels very AAA titly.
How did people cope before Stream Tech? Must have been a mess of cables snaking around entire living rooms.
I remember it well. Good times.
Okay, just gotta find the receiver point to connect it to.
This guy, I can't go here, so that's why I put the other one over there, so this one goes here.
This is the third site I've had to hook up to a stream point. These dishes shouldn't be running on emergency power.
Yeah, along with everything else in this place.
These smaller cast-grain antennae can't withstand another thermal shock. Not with the prolonged power traffic that's passing through them.
You realize no one understands what you're saying, right?
Come on, even you know what a cyclotron wave rectifier is.
Okay, now you're just making up words. Hop on.
I love this world where that seat is not accessible and I have to climb into the back of this truck. What am I, an illegal? Come on. Just pick me up at a truck stop somewhere and I'm gonna go work at somebody's field. Like, that's what this feels like. There is a seat right there, man.
I'm still doing drinks after this.
Claire almost choked me to death last week for giving me beer. Listen, your sister might not be big, but when it's something that concerns
there's good
you,
money to be had.
a woman can kill a lion with her bare hands.
Picking plants.
So that's
And it's a necessary job. Somebody's got to do it. So
hold on. I got a message that I've been asked to go to Maria right away.
It's not a rub.
Some classified emergency meeting.
It's just you always see a flatbed truck with
Can I tag
a
along?
bunch of people sitting in the back of it.
You only have to smuggle my
working a field.
security, and then once I'm in, I'll just...
No.
Fine.
I know that fine.
Claire? You going to that meeting at Maria's?
That meeting you're not invited to? Yeah.
Please, Claire, if you just let me through security, then just, you know...
I really have to go. Perhaps you can phone Brian now.
No, I'll just hear about it later. It's fine.
They made an attempt at giving the hair some motion with the wind. Anything's better than nothing, you know. It's a real shanty town around here.
Restless again lately.
Really? What happened to that diplomatic golden tongue of yours?
Didn't seem to work anymore.
This little guitar motif.
All right, this is your stop.
Is it?
It is. Just let the grown-ups handle this secret meeting first.
Okay. That was uncalled for.
Just wanted to make sure you're not still going to try anything dumb to get in.
I won't.
Don't even think about it.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's go find another way into Maria's office. That's called lying, Ayla. Let's go.
It's called lying. WCA Globe. It's almost ironic that they painted it yellow and gold as this planet becomes more and more desertified every day. There's nothing I can do about it. The generations before already took it all for granted. I see. Interesting artwork.
The museum. Yeah, we can cut through here to Maria's. Might be fun to have a look around too. Not been here in ages.
This is always a great place. I like how this game puts exposition in front of you. Like it's never just like I'm gonna explain what happened in an epilogue with a narrator. No, she gets to learn about you get to learn about the world through her, just looking at museum exhibits.
In 2041, the lunar MPT dish helped diminish the planet's energy crisis.
I can absorb as much of it or as little as I want.
After the Great Blackout of 2054 and the instigation of Mission Fortuna, Rolf Robertson made his way to the moon base to restart the MPT, giving his life in the process.
The WSA really is trying their best to help our world with our energy needs. I'm sure we'll get to help the entire population someday.
So there's an energy crisis. This guy, Rolf Robertson, died getting the moon base back online. This is all good, useful information.
Microwave power technology is a revolutionary form of energy absorption and distribution. The lunar MPT, along with the 42 Earth-based MPT receivers, helped stop the growing energy crisis of the 2030s.
MPTs. My jam. I got absolutely fascinated by it when I saw my dad working on it every day. He really saved this planet when he designed this.
Betrayal, the reactor, Tomba evacuation, journey's end.
After the Great Blackout catapulted the Earth back into an energy crisis, Claire Johansson, Maria Gonzalez, and Rolf Robertson undertook Mission Fortuna, a manned rocket mission to discover the blackout's cause. Robertson, under the guise of Johansson and Gonzalez, refueled and reconnected the MPT dish.
Claire really had such a big hand in reviving the WSA.
So we know Maria's still around because she's having a meeting in her office later. We know Claire's still around, her older sister, because she just called her about the meeting and she was not invited to it. And we know that Rolf Robertson is gone. Oh. Rolf's space suit from the moon, the journey this outfit has gone through. One can only dream of being part of such a legendary mission.
After the success of Mission Fortuna, Claire Johansson spearheaded Mission Vestia to provide manpower to the lunar MPT and bring Rolf's body back home. Claire and her team discovered WSA software engineer Sarah Baker critically injured in cryosleep. Isaac Johansson, one of the 3 Lunar Council members and core Atwood instigators, took the last arc and escaped.
That's the last time I saw Dad.
So there's girl Sarah Baker.
Just remembering it always feels... I'm fine.
So this girl Sarah Baker likely got injured by Isaac Johansson when he took the ship. Maybe he threw her in cryosleep, we don't know. There's a bunch of names, like always. Here's the Lunar Council, the, quote, betrayers.
Devised by the Lunar Council members sometime before the Great Blackout, Project Outward saw the evacuation of nearly all Moonbase residents on board 3 large spacefaring vessels known as ARCs. The location of the traitorous Council members, as well as the rest of the Moonbase crew, remains unknown.
My dad designed and built most of the arcs that they used. Like almost everything else here at the WSA. It was supposed to be an escape plan for the colony if something ever went wrong.
Mm-hmm. But clearly something did.
Ayla, give that door a try and see if we get lucky. Well, worth a try.
There's Rolf. From Mission Fortuna. There's Maria Gonzalez. Claire Johansson, the sister.
Looking good, sis.
And Sarah Baker.
They really need to change these. I look nothing like that anymore.
Are you joking? You look
Yeah, you
so
don't.
good still.
Thanks, I try.
You? Trying anything? Yeah, right. I meant that, like,
Thanks.
you never have to
Come on, Alex.
try. Are you headed to Maria's office?
Why?
Oh, I'm just going the same way, so... Hey, I was just looking at a few of the Mission Fortuna exhibits on my way over here.
That's good.
How long were you actually stationed on the moon?
I was on the space station, mostly.
Ah, right. Yeah, that's why I never saw you on the surface, I guess.
I saw you.
Oh, really?
When I did software upgrades for Rose's ASE.
Oh, yeah, Ace.
No, ASE.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean... I named it Ace because I didn't get that ASE was an acronym, so I just kept calling it Ace, and Rosa would just start doing that too. It's kind of a confusing name, I guess.
I get the feeling that she looks up to her, but also feels awkward because of what her dad did to Sarah Baker. So it's kind of like
Yours
trying
is
to
named
butter
Alex, right?
Where are you headed to?
Wait, you didn't answer my question yet.
Question?
About how long you were stationed on the moon.
You want the years with the forced cryosleep or without?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I really just need to get to the meeting, Kat.
I just wanted to apologize for what happened with my dad. I know he didn't mean what he did. I think that's why he tried to save you on the moon.
Save me? Your dad did not... Kathy, I don't want to be disrespectful, but what your dad and the Lunar Council did, they left us here to rot. They committed the worst crimes imaginable against humankind and our planet. They deserve to be punished for what they've done.
Am I interrupting something?
No?
No.
Thanks to an entire backlog of precedents, I know not to be surprised to see you here.
If I made it this far, you might as well just let me...
No.
Maria's gonna be on video, you
No.
know. Okay, I bet you guys rehearsed that.
We totally did.
Run at work.
I like being a rebel. Let's go.
6 years.
What?
On the moon. It was 6 years. I'm sorry I didn't answer your question earlier.
Right. Thanks.
Awkward. Yeah. It seems like there's some real resentments. And they might even take it out on her because she doesn't blame her dad, you know? Of course. lightsaber would be more efficient, but, you know, wrong universe. What? So, I think I know what I need to do. I need to control my robot. Yeah, that makes sense. Nope. Got it before. I'll get it again. Okay. Okay, here I was thinking that the robot could push buttons. But I guess not. Oh, so this is going to be real fast here. Ah, got it. Cool.
We need line of sight on that conversation, Ayla.
Absolutely certain.
The DSC team triple-checked it. The signal was sent through a WSA communication device.
So it must be them.
Yes. We feel that we can safely assume that Project Outward sent this signal directly to us, intentionally.
I can't believe it. They're on Mars?
Seemingly have been for the last 13 years. Closer than any of us could have imagined.
You okay? Can't imagine this must be easy to hear with everything.
I'm fine. I assume we can finally justify Mission Opera then?
Yes.
Mission Opera?
Since we pulled Sarah and Kathy from the moon, we've been formulating a contingency plan, should we discover Outward's location.
During Mission Vestia, we found indications that the 3 ARC vessels Outward used to leave the moon weren't just for transportation. Our information leads us to believe these 3 ARCs actually form a trine, a completely self-reliant settlement.
But why reach out? Why now? Is it a distress signal or an invitation?
Doesn't matter. Mission Opera has only one objective.
Bring the ARCs and their revolutionary technology back home.
We should analyze the distress signal. Maybe we can determine the encryption used.
We're working on it as we speak. I can enable terminal access in the back office. See what you make of it. Ada, quick. Find a way inside that room.
Perfect, Ayla, stay right there.
What you're about to hear cannot leave this room. Understood?
Ayla? What are you...
Moonbat.
CO2 levels are killing off a myriad of species of flora and fauna every week. The truth of the matter is that our home is becoming just as uninhabitable as any other planet. We need those arcs. Now. Claire, I need you to lead this mission. Assemble a team and bring those arcs back. You have a few months to prep. We cannot afford further delay.
I understand. I'd like to start by including Ryan and Sarah as part of the team. Not only do they excel in their respective fields, they're vital to me personally. I trust them both in my life.
That leaves one more position to be filled.
Yes.
Hey. Hi. At the risk of sounding like an idiot, I think we should take Kathy.
What?
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 She was leagues above the other graduates in our program.
You mean the only class of astronauts that we've had in the past 10 years?
It doesn't change the fact that she aced nearly every exercise, sometimes even doubling my scores. I know you want to keep her out of this, but she's the best MPT engineer we've got. We need her expertise. And look, I will deny ever saying this under oath, I might add. Kathy's the most talented individual the WSA is working for them. Apart from you two. And me, of course.
We're not seriously discussing this, are we? I mean, she has no prior experience. She's a complete risk to the mission.
Sarah's right. Kathy shouldn't be part of the team. There are too many factors involved.
Hey, Maria. Can I come in, please?
Seriously?
Please, Claire, let me be a part of the mission.
Were you eavesdropping?
Yeah, and I'm sorry for that, but Claire, you know I've proven myself to the WSA. 2 concurrent science degrees, majored in stream tech, top marks in the astronaut training program like Ryan said. Thanks for the kind words, by the way, mate.
Sure.
And you need my MPT expertise. Please, Claire, with you by my side, I know I can do this. We can do this.
Plus, there's only like, what, 3 other trained astronauts to choose from? So...
I think you should take her on the team, Claire.
What?
What?
Nice.
Nice.
She's one of the most qualified people we have at the WSA. However, the final say is yours, of course.
Don't block me now, sis.
Okay.
Don't you do it.
Even though Ryan's last argument was severely lacking.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I believe you'll do everything you can to guarantee the mission's success. Right, Kat?
Of course.
Now I would like to go over the minutiae for the mission with Claire, Sarah, and Ryan. Can you let us handle this without listening in this time?
Oh, well, seeing as I'm now...
Kathy.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Of course.
Sarah does not like me. They really need to make their vents not eyeball robot shaped, I think. Humble observer, don't know your systems. Maybe you use them for air duct repair, but sort of seems like it's a security risk. Nice. Notice there's not a gun in there. That's okay. We got a little hand laser. I'm sure it works on faces. Those ice picks, though, you know. Those are some. Yeah, those will do a kill. I think those will do a kill, right? When the alien space Borgs come for my butt, they'll do a kill.
You all snug in there, Ayla? You need anything? Cup of coffee? Magazine? You diva.
Sarah does not like you. Not really fair to you. I mean, you were only a kid at the time.
You look nervous.
And that amuses you?
No, no. Just seeing you, you're proud. Hey, that scar on Sarah's stomach, is that the one Dad gave her? Yeah, why? Just curious.
Knock, knock. We ready? Let's go.
Yeah?
You diva. I don't know.
GC, we're heading to the rocket now.
Characters are endearing.
Transport is ready for you.
How's everyone feeling?
Good. Slept like a baby.
Of course you did.
You didn't?
Yeah, sure.
How about you two?
Good.
Yeah, fine.
Good.
Oh, am I going in first? Okay. I was last in the line. I don't see why I need to go in first. Okay. There we go. This is a bus to take me to the nursery. Oh no!
Here
They're
we
not
go.
letting me go to space.
No turning back. Nope.
Hey, you know what I still think about?
What?
How come we get to live in better conditions than the people in the shanty town? How is that possible?
Pure probability. Geographically and demographically, we were born in the right place at the right time. They weren't so lucky.
Well, she ain't hiding it.
Right. Oh, they really don't seem to want us to go.
No. But considering the amount of time...
Whoa. You okay?
Yeah, just a bit startled.
Are they insane? They're not helping anyone by trying to hurt us. Don't they understand that we're doing this to save them?
Those people will be on the MPT waiting list until the day that they die. If you saw the WSA using so many resources to send 4 people to space, you'd be angry too.
They don't understand. But when we bring the Arks back, they will.
Or they won't. I mean, they might, and I hope they do, but they're promising something that might not happen, even if we do bring back the Arks.
Hope springs eternal in the human breast. That's the way I choose to view it.
Alexander Pope. The soul, uneasy and confined from home, dreams of a life to come.
Look at you knowing your poetry.
What can I say? I'm not just a pretty face.
Okay.
Take a look at this view.
It's not a pretty face.
Whoa.
Never ceases to amaze, right? It's a shame we couldn't build her properly.
What?
With all these shortages of materials, it really is a miracle that this thing is here at all.
You could have mentioned this in all these months of prep that we're flying economy class.
No, I didn't want to worry you.
Except for right before taking off.
Seemed only fair to disclose it now.
Sure, sure.
If Claire believes we can use her for the mission, we should trust her.
I believe Zephyr 3 will handle the mission just fine.
Your ship's made of scrap parts. Good luck! Am I gonna be the person that pushes the buttons from now until the end of time? Guess so. I don't mind being a button pusher, but it really feels like I'm more qualified to be doing other things. Like looking cool while somebody else pushes
You
the
don't notice
button.
how high it really is until...
Until you're getting up into it, yeah, it's pretty tall, huh? There's our stuff. Oh, Jesus. Just don't look down. Yep, I gotta be the first person into that thing.
Launch sequence initiated.
Opera team, this is ground control. Proceed with final checks.
Copy, GC. Opera team comms check. Go.
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 Go. Cat, systems check. Oxygen.
Oxygen is go.
Flight.
Flight is go.
Navigation.
Oh, you're gonna have me do all this.
Navigation is go.
Ground launch sequencer.
Ground launch sequencer is go.
Fuel.
Fuel is go.
Liquid oxygen.
Liquid oxygen is go.
Power.
Power is go.
Launch sequence functions.
Launch sequence functions are go.
Propellant load check. Good to go. Ryan, airtight seal and cockpit air composition check.
Seal and air composition are go.
Sarah, start fuel cell thermal conditioning.
Conditioning is a go.
Cat, strong back retract.
What's that? Ah. I did it! Oh, that's just the arm. Okay.
Strong back successfully retracted.
Sarah, bent off lines.
I'm an astronaut.
Lines are vented. We are go.
Starting automatic ground launch sequencer. Sequencer is a go. Cat, retract orbiter access arm.
What's that one? Which one's that? What's the oh, okay.
Orbiter access arm is retracted.
Copy. Start auxiliary power units.
Auxiliary power units are go.
Copy. Retract gaseous oxygen vent arm.
Cap retracted.
Opera team, visors down.
Go. Go.
Go.
Go.
Cat, orbiter transfer from ground to internal power.
That one. That's a big button.
Transfer complete. We're on internal power.
Sarah, activate launch pad down suppression system. Suppression system online. Activating solid fuel thrusters hydrogen burn-off system. Burn-off systems are a go. Cat, initiate solid fuel thruster start.
Solid fuel thrusters are a go.
Copy. Thrusters up. We are go for launch.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Lift off. Lift off.
I'm sorry, this is cool. It's like flight simulator cool. I don't know.
Zipper 3, this is ground control. Birds in the air, all look green.
Power. Ground control, Major Tom. Takes a long time to leave the atmosphere, doesn't it?
Max Q, coming up. Cat, initiate stage 1 separation.
Stage 1 separation. Initiated.
Go.
Copy. Initiate second stage ignition.
Second stage ignition. There we go.
Go.
Second stage throttles up.
Go.
So we dropped the big rockets and now we're flying on smaller rockets. It's a floating little guy. There's the Earth. I think these are the reorienting us. And this third stage rockets are going to propel us forward. I don't know. We have to attain the proper trajectory.
Cutting off second engine.
Yep, there we go.
Cat, initiate second stage separation.
And it's away.
Cruise mode successfully initiated. Yep, let's right ourselves. I loved that. That was cool. Want to go to space? Aboard Zephyr 3, opera team travels to Mars whilst Kathy relives some of her memories with her father.
Here we go, Opera Team. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Babe, did you prepare philosophical quotes for the entire journey, or...?
Only like 5 a day.
Oh, good.
Wanna see something cool? Meet me at these skateboards.
You didn't like it?
I mean, it's great, truly.
One small step was already taken, so...
Oh, wow, old school, huh?
You look excited. You never look excited.
Don't be cheeky. I was as frugal as possible when designing this ship. However, I did splurge on one last-minute addition.
A window.
You're really ruining the moment.
Sorry.
Just look.
Nice.
This is what we're doing it for. Right, Kat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sarah and Ryan are probably settling into their pod. I'll head back to the cockpit.
Be right there.
Bubblegum at all?
Well, I mean, it probably did back in the day when they named it. You want to give it a new name?
Poop coral?
Of course. Why did I even ask? You know, Mum loved diving too. We used to go diving together all the time after Daddy's training.
Training for space?
Yeah, just like I'm training you to get a space note.
Cool.
Yep.
Dad, why is it so dirty underwater?
I'm afraid we did that.
No way. I never threw anything in the water.
Right, yeah, well, I mean, not you. A lot of other people did. Unfortunately.
I'll clean it up, so the water can look nice again.
Well, we might be about 50 to 80 years too late for that, I'm afraid. Okay, we're almost here. Come look. Want to go to space?
You heard that too, right?
Yes, I'm in the cockpit checking the diagnostics. Meet me here?
Sure.
We're trying to see why the ACA didn't spot the debris. It should have.
I need eyes on to determine the damage. I'll perform an EVA and let you know, GC.
Copy.
Did the thruster get hit?
Probably. Could you keep an eye on the diagnostics? I'll get ready.
Wait. Let me do it. Look, I need real-life experience out there. Of all the EVAs we could have, this one is pretty safe, right? I mean, I could just casually mention my stellar extravehicular activities training score.
No, it's fine. I think...
It was 94.
Mine was 95.
See, you're so much better with numbers. Best you monitor the diagnostics.
Fine. Just be very careful. We're still in orbit, so watch out for debris.
Got it.
Get prepped at the airlock, and I'll guide you on comms.
Back to where I came from. Roll. Upside down. Where's the airlock? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if this is like bugging you guys. It's bugging me. I think this is actually the airlock.
If you find yourself drifting, use your thrusters to correct and quickly double-check the latch of your left nozzle controller. And when
I've double-checked it, Claire. I'm fine.
I don't think you really double-checked.
Claire, I've got this.
All right. Egress out of the airlock.
So what's all this from, anyway?
Satellites, mission-related debris, even pieces from Sarah's old station.
Pearson Space Station. From when Rolf survived the breach during the moon mission.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I'm kind of honored.
What a weird thing to feel honored about. Right, first things first, what can you see? Is there any damage to the thruster?
There's a huge bit of debris stuck in the thruster. Could be from the space station.
Okay. Is the plating around the base of the thruster damaged?
It's seen better days, but it's holding together.
Good. What about the pipes around the thruster?
They're pretty badly bent.
Okay. They'll need to be cut away if we want the thruster to be even semi-functional. Is the thruster still receiving power?
It is.
Shut off the power lines before you do anything else. There's a big button in the hatch, just press it, and you're good to go.
Okay.
And watch out for the fuel canisters. If you hit one of those while you're cutting it, well, don't, please.
What do they look like?
The big yellow canisters. Do you see them?
I see them. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Very careful.
Very careful.
Okay. Turn the power off and begin the debris removal.
Hey, remember that sunken space station in the bay behind our house?
Yes. Why?
I was just thinking about it earlier. Did Dad ever take you swimming there when you were young?
He did, but not when I was that young.
What do you mean?
Well, never mind. So, anybody fancy back home?
Wait, what?
Or maybe even on the ship?
What? Ryan?
Or Sarah, I don't care.
Apparently not. Least of all that they're married.
You can still have feelings for someone despite the circumstances. I don't know, with everything that's going on with the world, we never really talk about this kind of stuff. Do you ever think about something like love?
Do you?
we shut again?
I love you. Is that okay?
No.
I gotta climb into the fuel canister to get to these last couple of guys, apparently. Easy. Is that it? Nope.
Right, it's done. Okay, good job. Turn the power back on and I'll run a diagnostic.
On it.
Okay. Little puzzle.
Power's back on. Running diagnostic now. And we're good. Okay. Great job, Kat. Head back inside. Carefully.
Yes. Yes, Claire.
I mean, who's a successful space mission person? I am.
Alright, repressurizing now.
Dang.
Here we go.
Permission granted to aggress the airlock member. Never noticed this one still had LI 900 tiles on it. This thing is really ancient. Oh, anyway, you're gonna love living on the moon, honey.
Really?
Absolutely. You can play in low gravity anytime you want, and there's no school on the moon.
Cool.
No, I mean, you know, you'll get some form of schooling when you're there, of course. Wait, this unit still used piston doors. How old is this girl?
cockpit.
I like this, like, jumping back and forth between space and underwater. Very similar, of course, in terms of scenarios.
Beep, beep. Dad? Dad?
What is it, Moonbear? Where are you?
I don't know. Help!
Where are you? Moonbear? Where are you?
Dad, please help me!
Kathy! Hold on!
I'm scared!
I'm here, Moonbear. I'm going to get you out of there.
Dad!
Kathy! Kathy! Kathy!
So that was clearly traumatic. Tell her, why not? If she knows where the word comes from, I will not hear the end of it. Why? It's still a cool TV show. Oh yeah, but it's ancient. Kathy will have a field day calling me old. Babe, we are old. I am not old. Haha, sure thing. Is Maddie. When you're up, let me know so I can make you some gelatinous space coffee for your drink bag. Jesus, was that you? Yes, I'm okay. It seems to be happening more frequently. You're sure you're okay? Yes, I'll be in the cockpit in 5x. Okay. That would be Mars. I mean, it doesn't make it makes sense why they would skip most of the flight. Debris is kind of the most unique thing that's gonna happen to you in space.
Same thruster.
How bad is it?
Bad, sis.
One broken thruster could send us completely off course. I'll suit up.
Let me do it. I'm already out of torpor.
No, it's much too dangerous.
Claire, we have to act fast. I'm going.
Please be careful. I'll head to the cockpit to guide you.
Copy. Sis, I don't think we can salvage this thruster. It's taking severe damage.
Diagnostics say the same. You'll have to cut it away.
Are you sure?
In this state, it's a bigger liability if it stays attached to the ship.
Copy.
Turn the power off before you do.
Claire, I can't turn the power off from here.
Okay. You need to cut the power cable connected to the thruster. You can't miss it.
I'm through. Power is off.
Right, now the tricky part. You need to cut the thruster from the ship. Slow and steady.
Copy.
Do I have to cut those? Oh, freaked me out. next sequence. Next sequence. The controls are pretty easy to get hold of. I think that was supposed to happen.
My visor.
What's going on?
My visor's cracked, Claire. I'm using air.
Get back here now! Into the airlock!
Come on.
The airlock's open. Can't get over here!
Panicked. Biggest problem about space, no air. No air in space. That's what they always said.
Cat! Get over here. The forest feels denser now, compared to a few years ago at least.
That's impossible, unfortunately.
I know. That's why I said feels. And it still looks beautiful.
It used to look even more beautiful.
And it can become more beautiful again someday.
Maybe. Maybe.
Are you okay?
I haven't been here in a while, that's all.
You look sad.
No, I'm fine. I'm glad we get to spend some time together before you have to leave.
Girls, we're almost there. Let's keep walking.
Come on, let's go.
Dad, are you going to finish the story?
Right, yeah, where was I? Ah, right, okay, so Mum was visiting one of her friends at a frat party that night.
What's a frat party?
Well, it's like a birthday party, but instead of presents, people just, drink a lot.
That sounds stupid.
It was. I never liked going to those either. But I'm glad I did go to this one. Your mum saw me staring at her so much that she finally came up and asked me why I wasn't dancing.
Why weren't you?
Well, you've seen me dance. I told her that getting me to dance was a bad idea, and well, I was proven right.
What happened?
I hit her drink out of her hands as I was flailing about like a lunatic. Then a piece of the broken glass got lodged in her leg. Then there was blood everywhere, and then we had to go to the emergency room.
Jesus, Dad.
Needless to say, I didn't dance again until our wedding day.
But Dad, why did Mummy fall in love with you then?
I really have no idea, darling.
Whoa.
Cool, right?
Who made this?
Dad.
Glad this is all still here. Claire and I used to come climbing here all the time.
Why didn't I get to go?
Well, you were a bit too young for that.
Still are.
Okay, Moonbear, come and get your gear. Oh yeah. Final checks to commence mission. My foot. So, this is like the climbing wall at home. Except this time you get to use these cool-looking claw things. Left foot. If you make it to the top of the cork wall, you are one step closer to the moon.
Dad,
Yeah.
are there a lot of walls to climb on the moon?
No. But to get to the moon, you need a badge. Just like your scouting badges, basically.
Why do I need a climbing badge?
Well, it's a badge that on our journey to the moon, were we to make an emergency landing and we needed to climb our way out, you could, and then you'd find your way home.
Can something go wrong with the rocket?
No, they're perfectly well built. Isn't that right, Claire?
They're completely safe, Kathy. I promise.
Yeah,
All right,
that is a lie.
So, final tally. Go or no go?
Go.
Just slam in each pickaxe as hard as you can, one after the other.
I'm trying. It seems to suggest that my mouse is supposed to control this. Huh.
The sooner you start, Moonbear, the sooner you'll get the hang of it.
Oh, okay, Dad. You want to come over here and you try it yourself? This isn't working. I think we have gotten...
Earth to cat.
I think we've gotten to a broken part of the game. Well, that is unfortunate, because I was really liking this game, you know? Maybe I just need to reload the save. But it's like 10 o'clock. So maybe I should end it for now. Because, yeah. It ain't...
Slam in each pickaxe as hard as you can, one after the other.
It ain't doing anything. You have to press them both at the same time. I see. Okay.
That's right. One, and then the other one.
So you have to hold them down, and then release one, and press it again. I see.
made it!
Amazing, Moonbear! We're going to the moon! Excited?
Yay!
Okay. Carefully climb down now, okay, Moonbear? you should know exactly how well built they are.
I will rephrase. How do you justify the risks of taking Kathy to live on the moon versus her just staying here on Earth?
You know what is happening to our planet. Have you forgotten? You read the same WMO reports that I do. You watch the same news. You know what happened to... Please, just come with us.
Don't you?
Come on, Claire.
I hate you. For what you're doing. I hate you.
So now we get to it, huh?
Come on. Let's put the gear away. Yep.
Why doesn't Claire want to go with us?
She does. Don't worry. Change your mind.
And we'll be together?
Yep. Let's get you home. You need a big rest before your exam tomorrow.
I see. On the precipice, as Opera team reaches Mars, they discover the first signs of Outward. Awkward. But at least we understand why Claire and Daddy were opposed.
Have you been watching me sleep?
Yes.
That's kind of creepy, sis. I just brought that for comfort.
What do you expect to find on Mars, Kat?
Nothing.
I understand what you're thinking, I think. But sometimes what we want isn't... It's always difficult to do the right thing, and I really believe Isaac always meant well.
Isaac? You mean Dad?
Dad always meant well.
Ugh, she called him by his first name.
I just need you to understand he was not always good at doing the right thing. Right.
Well, at least he always tries to do the right thing.
Right.
Well, that's all that matters, right? He's always looked out for us. He couldn't help what happened.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not weird for me to want to find him, is it?
I need to know that when we get there, you'll make the right decisions.
Claire? Kathy? Come meet us in the cockpit.
Kat.
I said I'd do what's best for the mission. So far, I'm doing just that. Right?
Close the shutters for dramatic effect, because what's in front of us will amaze, shock, and possibly delight you. What? I know Outward's the bad guy, but you can't deny how impressive it is what they built.
Okay, you just shouldn't glorify them, that's all.
Okay. Well, that might have put a bit of a damper on this, but... Opera team, I give you... Arc Labos.
Would you look at that?
It's a big station.
Have any of you ever seen solar panels like these?
Looks like they combine standard PV panels with a sort of CSP layering over it.
Excuse you?
It appears these panels first concentrate the solar rays to optimization before they hit the photovoltaic semiconductors. The increase to efficiency is exponential. How could they be so far ahead of us?
And why does it look abandoned?
Let's find out. Sarah, Ryan, suit up and prepare to board. Kathy, start the pre-docking preparations.
I'm doing the docking procedure.
Yes, you're staying aboard the Zephyr with me. Now please start the procedure. All right, Ryan and Sarah, prepare to board. Supervise the procedure on this terminal.
Okay.
Kathy, CMG and PIC controls are released and available for manual control.
On it.
Waypoint 0 to 2 are calculated and defined. Waypoint 2 assigned to auto-lock abort function. Final go, no-go poll at waypoint 2. All right, Kathy, take us in.
Waypoint 1 reached. Commence maneuver to waypoint 2. Roger that. Reaching final waypoint. Starting final soft capture procedure. Final poll. Go.
Go.
Go. Roger. Kathy, you got this.
Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Steady. Ooh. That's not terrifying at all.
Soft capture confirmed.
Hard capture now also complete. Docking confirmed.
Looks like a smooth dock. Great job, Kathy.
Thanks.
Ryan, Sarah, you have permission to enter the ship.
Permission was assumed. We're already crossing as we speak.
Copy. I'll reprimand you later for insubordination.
I shall accept my sentence with dignity.
Sis, I can join them to investigate. We only need one person.
That's not necessary.
It's not necessary for me to stay here either.
Kathy, please respect my command.
You're my sister.
I am your commander.
Claire? I think we could use another set of eyes over here. The interior is huge and built like a maze. We could be here a while.
Copy, Sarah. Kathy's heading over now.
Thank you.
I'm unlocking Ayla for you. I'll send her over.
Copy that. Hey, beautiful. Isn't this quiet everywhere inside the ship?
From what I've seen so far, yeah.
This reeks of intent rather than accident.
Hmm. Whoa. Ayla, are you seeing this? I've never seen so many cryopods in one place before.
All empty, of course.
A hologram. Here. How are you even finding this data? Are you keeping secrets from me, Ayla? Well, let's take a look.
Whoa.
I really don't need 3 people to help me. I'm not that old.
Wait. Rosa?
You can let go of me. I'm not going to do anything.
Sorry, Miss Laverde, but Director MacArthur was clear.
Outwardians, welcome to a new dawn. We stand on the edge of greatness. We are the culmination of thousands of years of technological progress. Earth is a lost cause. There's no coming back from the damage we inflicted upon her. But now, we have a chance to correct humanity's course. A future without conflict, without division, uncorrupted by weakness or doubt. We have the tools, the minds, and the bodies to create a sustainable utopia. A place for you, your future children and grandchildren. With my 5-year plan, we will build a solid foundation for Outward together.
What about Arc Vita?
Don't we need all 3 arcs for this to work?
The loss of Arc Vita is one we can overcome if we remain strong and work hard to compensate. But for this to succeed, we must be unified. If we do not work together, we will fail. If we challenge and fight one another, we will fail. In this monumental endeavor, we are only as strong as our weakest link. So, people of Outward, we stand on the precipice. Join me, and together we will build something better. Gather your belongings and prepare to transfer to Ark Habitas for our descent to Mars. We leave in 2 hours. Was that stunt truly necessary? What were you hoping to achieve by diverting the ship? Rosa, I don't want to force you to cooperate, but...
Tell that to the fine men you've got escorting me.
I'm... sorry it came to this. But we need you. Outward needs you. Your medical expertise is crucial to the colony. Everyone's lives depend on it.
I will do my best.
Thank you.
I'm not doing it for you, William.
Interesting.
Rosa and the others. Ayla, if they made it to the surface, they could be with Dad right now.
Ayla, I'll log these to my Astro tool myself. So go ahead and strike them from your backups, okay? We'll let the others know later. After we find out.
Guys, I found the Arc solar energy transformer. These panels are reaching 90% efficiency.
What? The best solar panels we've produced in the past 20 years can't even reach 40.
Sarah, can you find any data on the network? We can take that with us as proof.
On it. If it's true what Ryan found, this is the most advanced energy converter known to humankind.
So why isn't it functional?
Well, that's the weird part. It is functional. It just seems they turn it off. Strange.
There's a lot of strange things going on. A gym, maybe? Yeah, those look like, I don't know. Weightlifting.
The door to the bridge is locked, but I think I can open it with a stream point.
Copy that. Keep us posted.
Ah. Up there. See what I need to do now. Science. I'm just gonna keep saying science every time I solve a puzzle.
I'm through.
Great job, Kathy. Yeah, now, press onto the bridge.
I'm upside down.
Wow. Claire, I'm in the bridge and the entire room is filled with pieces of debris.
You sound almost happy.
Well, to be honest, the chaos looks very
Pretty.
Easy there, Edgelord.
Can you determine what caused it?
I'll look around. The emergency security doors have been activated here.
That means the area behind that door had a hull breach.
So is this ship deserted because the crew got sucked into space?
Seems plausible. Perhaps it was an accident after all.
Whatever happened behind those closed doors is the answer.
An answer we can't get to.
No, afraid not.
What's the status of the bridge's main terminal?
Terminal? You mean the main one? Like the one that's the main? Probably this one?
Looks like I need to fix the MPT converters before I could turn the Ark's power back on.
Output metrics show the same. The MPT dish isn't receiving any of the energy from the batteries.
This ship's operating system is really locked tight, but I think this should open up a door behind you, right?
Now, Kathy, finding a way to restore the Ark's power is top priority.
I'm on it.
It's probably a button. Yep.
There is a way to manually fix the connection to the MPT, but it's not going to be easy.
It's never just a flip of a switch, is it?
The design is almost intentionally obtuse, as if it requires someone here to monitor, someone down there to activate them.
A failsafe, maybe?
Kathy, you need to connect them in a specific order. Ryan, what safety margins are we working with here?
Well, the last thing I call these margins is safe. We sure about this?
Powering up Lavos is a mission priority. We don't have any other option. Kathy, be extremely careful, please.
I will.
Everybody on high alert. Final go, no go poll?
Go.
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 Okay. Kathy, good luck.
Yep, keep going.
Two is through there. How do I get through there? That would be how.
What a mess. The breach really did a number on this place too.
too.
You're doing good, Kat. Next one.
Thanks.
Oh, 3's right there. Okay.
Yep, that was right.
Great.
That's 6. Four is here. How do I get into airlock C? It is 10:30, y'all. So, as much as I don't want to stop playing this because I'm having a really good time here. I mean, this is a fun game. I think I just have to go back that way. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna stop here. Yeah, I really felt like that was a good analogy at the beginning, calling this like Interstellar or The Martian. You know, it's very grounded in reality. Heartfelt story. Like I'm enjoying the characters. They all feel well written. They all feel well acted. So like a really powerful, you know, small development game. This indie game is pretty good for probably the limited budget that it was on, and I'm excited to see what more there is to play. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later next week. Yeah, probably next week. Peace out.